Now, remember, Pakistan had sought a ceasefire along the line of control. Why was that? Because Pakistan wants to focus on the AFPAC border at this point of time. There has been no exchange of fire between India and Pakistan along the line of control, but there's a change in tactics. The army is now focusing more on laying an ambush to neutralize infiltrating terrorists. India Today's editor defense Abhishek Bhalla is at the line of control south of Pir Panjal, and he sent us this report.
A semblance of peace at the line of control. Guns have fallen silent. But the lull can be treacherous. Adversaries can't be taken at face value. Army is vigil and alert, carefully changing its tactics, training for new challenges. While the ceasefire since February still holds and no exchange of fire with Pakistan, Army is focusing on infiltration combat.
Keeping in mind the ceasefire agreement since February, there is a slight change in tactics by the Indian Army. What we are witnessing is a real-time exercise that is being carried out to ensure how to combat any kind of infiltration. This firing is focused on taking on infiltrators and not firing against the Pakistani army.
The new tactics include laying ambush after allowing terrorists to cross over, guided by precision info on terror movements.
Every movement across the line of control is being monitored and observed from this little room at a forward post at the LoC. It's not just the Pakistani army that the Indian army is watching, but most importantly, terror hideouts. There are several terror hideouts, and the focus is on these sightings, because whenever an infiltration takes place, the forces on the ground will only have a pinpointed, accurate information only through these sightings. And that's why newer gadgets, new technology is being used.
With relative peace at the LoC, the population living in adjoining villages are heaving a sigh of relief, despite being meters away from Pakistani army posts. The border peace has given a never-before fillip to development and infrastructural work, often disrupted in the past by cross-LoC shelling. India Today travelled to villages near the Indian fence at the LoC in the Bhimber Gali sector. The population of 5,000 people has suffered for decades, but is now cautiously hopeful.
ceasefire का बहुत बड़ा फर्क पड़ा है. ceasefire हुआ है तो जी ने सांस लिया है, क्योंकि हर बार यही रहता था कि अभी गोला आ जाएगा. हमारा बाप दादा भटकाई से ही यहाँ ही रहते हैं. 0 पॉइंट LoC यही है. 200 बैंकर या 300 बनना था तो बन पाए 60 या 70, तो वो हमारा काम पूरा न हो पाया. ताकि क्या पता पड़ोसी का किस वक्त वो फिर न टूट पड़े, तो फिर भी हम खतरे में हैं, तो हमें बैंकर और दिए जाएं.
While the army has tweaked its operational tactics, the standard operating procedure remains the same. And so is the motto of preparedness for any eventuality.
This is a forward Indian Army post at the line of control facing Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. And there are several Pakistani army posts just across from here. Along with the Pakistani army posts, there are several civilian dwellings that the Pakistani army uses as a shield so that the Indian army does not attack those areas since they are civilian homes. With camera person Satya at the line of control in the Bhimber Gali sector, Abhishek Bhalla for India Today.
Even as